If you've been researching your move to Houston, chances are you've been Googling some of the best suburbs to live in, and the Woodlands and Sugar Land have probably come up. Both are really good suburbs, but today I'm going to tell you the differences between the two and some other areas to consider that are similar to them. Hello and welcome. I'm Danielle. I'm a realtor in the Houston area and I release videos weekly about new home construction and relocating to the Houston area. If you would like assistance, feel free to message me. I would love to help you out. As far as aesthetics and scenery go, both are really beautiful areas. The Woodlands is a very large master plan community that was turned to a township, and Sugar Land has a ton of master plan communities within its city. The Woodlands is just what the title says. There are a lot of trees and wooded areas and some natural water reserves that go through the area, so there are a ton of walking and biking trails. The Woodlands was created with an active lifestyle in mind. Sugar Land, on the other hand, has fewer trees but still has a ton of paved walking trails and a lot of nature. However, I feel like the master plan communities in Sugar Land focus more on the resort style amenities like pools, gyms, playgrounds, catch and release fishing. Both of these areas are very beautiful and well maintained, just for different reasons. Both the Woodlands and Sugar Land are pretty well established now, so there's only about a handful of new construction in both of these areas, and those houses tend to be well into the millions. If you are looking for new construction within these areas, you're going to have to put your search a little further out and maybe into the surrounding suburbs to get more choices in new construction. Since the Woodlands is a large master plan community, the neighborhoods are sectioned off into villages, and the homes here are ranging from being built in the 70s all the way to the 2000s. It is not uncommon for people to buy a house in the Woodlands and totally redo it. Most people love living in the Woodlands because of the location, the top-rated schools, and the variety and types of homes and prices. The Woodlands is a highly competitive market, and in 2022, the average price of a home in the Woodlands is about $500,000, and I would say about half of the homes for sale are going in multiple offer situations or a little bit over asking price. Sugar Land, on the other hand, is the largest city in Fort Bend County and is made up of many master plan communities and subdivisions, so there is a lot more variety in not only housing prices but different types of neighborhoods. For location and top-rated schools, some of the more popular communities are Telfair, New Territory, and one of my personal favorites, which is Riverstone, and that's a newer, luxurious, beautiful master plan community. Both of these suburban areas are pretty big and similar in both size and population. They are both about 40 to 45 square miles and with a population of about 115,000. Overall, Sugar Land has a better commute to downtown since it's about 25 miles southwest of downtown. Some of the most popular employment sectors for people living in this area are medical and oil. The Woodlands is pretty far north. In fact, it's about 45 minutes to get to downtown Houston. However, the Woodlands is its own little city now, so medical and everything you'll need on a daily basis is right within the area. Schools and commute time are probably some of the biggest deciding factors when deciding between these two suburbs. Both have really good school districts. However, Conroe ISD is ranking a little higher overall, but Fort Bend does have one of the top 3 most diverse school districts in all of Texas. So when you're researching the school districts, make sure you look at the different categories to figure out what is most important to you and your family. Both of these areas will have everything you need on a weekly basis, from grocery stores to big box stores and shopping malls. The Woodlands has the Woodlands Mall, which is an indoor-outdoor shopping area in city center with a lot of things to do like shopping, eating, and kayaking all within the same area. In Sugar Land, it is the First Colony Mall, which is set up very similarly with the indoor-outdoor shopping and little city center around it. Both of these areas give me California shopping center vibes. I think both have equally great shopping malls and little city areas. However, I do think Sugar Land has more unique and better restaurants than the Woodlands. Both areas are big on family-friendly communities, so you will find top-rated schools, good restaurants, splash pads, playgrounds, swimming pools, and a ton of recreation within both areas. I feel like in the Woodlands you have more opportunity opportunity for nature and water recreation with Lake Conroe being so close by, whereas in Sugar Land, you have more opportunity for Houston and some of the cultural experiences and parks and bayous that the city has to offer. To summarize, I would say if you're looking for top-rated schools, a lot of nature and amenities, and don't mind a longer commute, the Woodlands is a great choice. If you are looking for shorter commute times, more shopping, and an abundance of master plan communities to choose from, then Sugar Land might be a better choice. If you live or have lived in one of these areas, please share down below in the comments what you think some of the biggest differences are. And if you are looking to relocate to the Houston area and would like assistance, feel free to message me. I would love to help you out. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.